What's good, y'all? We are back with more Wind Waker Randomizer. Woo! I'm excited to play this again. So you'll notice a couple different things, and I will explain them on the way. First off, we're going to go southwest Dragon Roost. So the first thing that you'll probably notice is that we switched over the aspect ratio. I was playing it in a faux widescreen 16 by 9. Not exactly 16 by 9, but pretty darn close to it. But I was getting honestly pretty bothered by the fact that in the menus, everything would be like switched up and like it would revert back to this aspect ratio. So in the interest of that, I just kind of wanted to keep it at the 4:3 or native resolution, just because honestly, I think it looks fine to begin with. Something I did not notice until I was done recording was that the game audio actually wasn't feeding into OBS. So that means in the first part, or at least for the recordings in the first session, y'all have some synth wave going on. If y'all want to let me know whether or not you prefer having game audio or some type of music in the background, especially since I do a more heavily edited style, just let me know. I'm very happy to do either or. I love being able to feature music by different artists. Yeah, I really like having a more chill vibe to my content. So if you guys want the game audio, or if you want some synth wave or some lo-fi, all you gotta do is let me know, and I'll be glad to help you out. Fulfill your needs. Oh, it's sweet, it works. I hate getting those cannons, so I don't mind doing it this way at all. That's so awesome. I love that, dude. Works like a charm. But yeah, for at least the rest of this recording, we're gonna have game audio in. Yeah, but grab yourself a sparkling beverage. It could be a sparkling water. I have a Red Bull with me, even though it's 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday. We're just chilling out right now. Yeah, I did run 6 and 7 of the Link to the Past earlier today. That was a lot of fun. I learned a few new tricks and was able to, cut the time down a little bit. I can't wait to do randomizers of that, but the speed running is going pretty good. I'm starting to get a lot more comfortable with the game and starting to get a lot more consistent, so that's a lot of fun. But that's been pretty much my entire Saturday. It's been a very chill Saturday. All right, what are we going to get from this fairy? Ooh, not what we needed. Yeah, but it's just been a very chill Saturday, and it's been very, very appreciated. Like one of those days where you're able to wake up and then just stay in bed looking at Reddit for like an hour. It's real nice. Had some good coffee, did a crossword, did my runs, had a good day. Hope y'all had and are having a good day as well. So for this one, I'm really hoping we're able to maybe get into some dungeons and go from there. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Get some good progress done. He just messed up the King of Red Lions. I don't think I'm ever going to destroy the cannons like the way intended ever again. Oh, that's good. Sneak attack. Dude has some reach, dude. Make Muhammad Ali jealous. I just need to be better about blocking. Like, I remember I really learned the value of that from the Orca mini game, because I was just like, no, I'm going to hit him 500 times. And I was like trying to do it without blocking and just doing like counter attacks, and it was not going well. Oh, another Tingle statue. So that makes 3, which considering we might need the Triforce charts, it could be pretty useful since we will need that moolah. And we get another Tingle statue. Don't worry, everybody. We'll go back to Dragon Roost before this session is over, because I was talking about how the music in this game is so good, and I didn't even have a recording. Bye-bye. I know I've commented on it like 4 times already, but thank you, Linkus, for that trick during your stream. It's made just dealing with these lookout towers so much fun. Like I was saying last time, I never really got through a 3D Zelda game because I was so concerned about 100%ing them. My goal in my first playthrough of this game, and I think it's a really good goal for when I go do Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, is to get 15 hearts. Like if you get 15 hearts, chances are you've pretty thoroughly explored the area. In Ocarina of Time, I'll probably try to get the 50 Skulltulas, because I think that's what really got to me, because I remember that actually ended one of my first playthroughs, because I got all the way to Zora's Domain and I wasn't able to find a Skulltula for some reason, and I just like gave up. I was like 10 and I was just like, nope, not gonna do this anymore. So I was watching a video by Major Link, and it looks like he does like a bunch of like animated Zelda videos based off, looks like majority are Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. And I have like no experience with Majora's Mask. Like I know it's a darker story. I know masks are a thing. I know you can be like a Deku Kid or a Zora and a Goron. That's the extent of my knowledge. Like I was probably gonna do my quote unquote first playthrough of Ocarina of Time on the channel, but I might just do Majora's Mask first, because I really want to watch that video. Like, hey, another Triforce shard. Sweet. We still need a lot of items to finish the game, but it doesn't look like the Triforce shard is going to be the issue. Yeah, but I really want to watch that video. So, Majora's Mask might just come first. Why is it so ominous right now? Oh, Ghost Ship. Do I even have the Ghost Ship chart? Let's just go deal with it. Oh, you still have to have the chart, don't you? Man, it gets so ominous. I like the vibe, which is why I think I might play Majora's Mask first. But, just because I'm a mid-20 something, millennial, Gen XYZ, or whatever the hell you want to call me, I think it might be a good opportunity to explore the whole concept of time and the passing of time and age in Ocarina of Time, and really kind of fall in love with that story. Because, like I said before, I was so concerned about 100%ing it and doing all of these different things that I didn't really appreciate the story. Right now might be a good time to go back and do that. I think that's going to be high on my priorities. Ooh, break your back on the pot. There's definitely like an anti-drug PSA somewhere in that message. Ooh, Triforce chart, sweet. Am I invited to the dinner party? Come out, ya creepy crawly. There we go. Well, never mind. Really? Work with me, worm. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Okay, come on, just be better. What? Oh, that was like off the rim, dude. Do you see that? Kobe. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Who the man? Who the man? I'm just like Steph Curry with that 3. Okay, sure. Why not? We can do a lot of checks in Temple of... I'm doing the Temple of Time thing again, dude. We can do a lot of checks in Tower of Gods, but I really want to hold that off for as long as possible. So we still need command, and we'll need like the Deku Leaf and stuff. You don't even have to kill anybody. Pacifist run, let's go. So let's actually go back. Let's just go right back to Dragon Roost. We'll sail, we'll go the long way. That's fine. Plus it's daytime, so that means we get Dragon Roost music, and I promised y'all that. I think it's Super Guitar Bros. I watched a video of theirs, and they do like fingerstyle guitar, more classical things. And they did a cover, they did an Ocarina of Time medley. I haven't watched that though, but they also did a Dragon Roost, and it sounds so pretty. There it is. Oh, it's so good. I also watched people do a marimba cover of it, which was also a lot of fun and something else I would really suggest. Because the marimba seems like one of those instruments that, because I know how to play a few different instruments. It seems like one of those instruments I would have loved to learn how to play. I feel like you have to know somebody to play that. Like, you're not going to be like a 7-year-old kid or in your teens and be like, yo, mom, for Christmas, I really want a marimba. I do like these combat dungeons a lot. They're kind of fun. I like them a lot better than the submarines, even though they're basically the same premise. Having a large arena is really nice. I just don't like those submarines much. It has to be the ambiance. I can't think of anything else other than that. Like, they're fine for what they are. Like, I don't really mind doing them, but I like these types of settings a lot more. Another Triforce chart. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Stonewatcher, because then the only thing left over there is the Triforce chart, which, you know, hopefully we don't even need. I've just been getting so much into more just instrumental music lately. Like, I was really big into a bunch of different, like, punk, rap and hip hop, R&B, soul, Motown too. Motown was something that was always in my life growing up. But I definitely have found myself not, and like someone who kind of wanted to be a musician for a lot of their younger years, definitely have found myself listening to a lot less like music with lyrics and just finding a lot of like happiness and just good vibes from music like this, where it's just instrumental. It's just a good vibe. I think the last song I listened to was, I think a couple days ago, I listened to Dance Yourself Clean by LCD Sound System because I absolutely adore that song. Love that song. But even then, that's a very, I don't know, it's definitely got some rhythm to it, and it's more complex. I don't know how to really describe it. It's got a lot going on. I think that's why I really enjoy it. I always have like the lo-fi or synthwave, something going on in the background when I'm editing or just like doing my own thing. Okay, cool. At least we get that little extra insurance. Oh, you sly little minx, get back over here. Link's been having his Wheaties, hitting the gym even though everyone is closed. Ooh, this is where you can farm rupees, I think. Oh. You hear them? Oh, bring it on. I now have the power to block your advances. Oh, I love it when they dog their own people up. Yay! Whoopity-doo. I got the rupees. Hey, if I didn't already beat Sploosh Kaboom, I'd be able to play it again. Maybe we'll just do it just for fun. Oh, awesome. So it is perfect to go back. Oh, do we still not have the delivery bag? I still think we don't have the delivery bag. I was about to be so happy. It's just like, oh, awesome. We can go give that to Maggie right now. So it'd be perfect to go over there, but nope. It's nice to know that as soon as we do have that, we can get that done. Oh, awesome. Okay. That is every Tingle statue. Feel like we might have to go to Tower of Gods. I think that's going to be one of the very soon moves. It is hustling and bustling for Dawn. So I'm actually not 100% sure how you get this chest. We're just going to, you know, peek around for a little bit. Yeah, because I want to get there. Maybe you go up and like just do a backwards jump. That has to be it. It can't be that complicated. Because I mean, it's so hidden that you can barely see it anyways. And I can go ahead and give the joy pendant over to the miss here. Sure. Like, I know there's some weird stuff you can do with the Tingle Tuner, and like you have to specify in speedruns if you do or do not use this Tingle Tuner. But I have no idea what the hell you can or cannot do with it. So for me, it's useless. I'm gonna dick around with this for a second. Maybe, let's see, maybe if I get a running start. Oh, you can just climb it. Yo, I'm trying to clip it and stuff. That is hilarious. Oh, sweet. We got another Triforce shard. It's a puzzle one that I haven't done before. We're going to kind of see what happens. Tend to like puzzles. That really it? Oh, I see the gimmick now. Seems like you would need the Deku Leaf. Because it does look like these things could be turned with the Deku Leaf, but we obviously don't have that power. Okay, I thought it was going to turn into one that we would be able to use. I bet this one actually does give one that you can shoot out of. Yep. Like a glove. Oh yeah, you don't need no Deku Leaf for this business. Sweet. I mean, that seemed really straightforward. I have to imagine that the leaves on the platform do something, right? I'm not just tripping out over that. All right, let's go find the lookout platform. There it is. Found it. Ooh. First thing I thought of, I saw those whiz robes and all white whiz robes looking like Jesus over there. It's even better that we don't even have to beat them. Hey, wow. You know, if nothing else, we are not short on the Triforce shards on the seed at all. Oh yeah, no kidding. Cause, dude, duh, you're playing a randomizer. The the reward for getting all the tingle statues is not gonna be necessarily rupees. It could be anything. It would honestly make a lot of sense because all the tingle statues were in the overworld, so it might be a progress item. If I'm trying to discern the logic of the randomizer, which, hell, I don't know the first thing about that yet. That is kind of fun having them all in a circle like that. I actually really enjoy that. God, I do hate Tingle though. Yo, that's mega. Sweet, we got a boomerang. Since I warped here, I'm gonna go ahead and just check this Great Fairy, since we are right here. Hopefully we can get something useful. When there's a problem, just blow it up. Give me something good, mama. Yo, thank you, mama. Mama! Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna go finish Dragon Roost. That was fun. I was not expecting that at all. We got hookshot and grappling hook, not hookshot, boomerang and grappling hook back to back. La 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 la. Just get the chest. And we have all the pieces of the Triforce now. We have the Triforce of Courage. Let's go, baby. What it do, baby? We only need 6 more items to finish the game. I feel like I'm getting really lucky this seed. No kidding, I can farm stuff because I have the grappling hook. So that helps a lot with the spoils quest. Like up until this point, it was just like, oh, you know, just exploring the land with some friends, having a chat. And now it's just like, oh my God, it's go time. Like I realized go mode is a thing, but this is just like, oh my God, now like the game just opened up to us so much. Braun. That's finals MVP, Braun. And our first randomizer dungeon, of course it's Dragon Roost. Cool. Oh, just go away. I don't have time for you. Cool. I'll never say no to one of thems. Alright, so this has to be a key. Cool. I am pretty much just following the regular path of this dungeon, but it makes sense that like the first dungeon would be a little bit more hard-pressed to find variances in, just because like it's basically a tutorial level. Orange rupee, and I know you're in here. You cannot fight me. Got dogged up. Bye. He goes, ah! Oh, I should really work on getting joy pendant and stuff like that. Oh, it's so weird. Now I have the grappling hook. I got too cheeky. I think we get a couple more chests here as well. Cool, another small key. Money. And we can do some good old farming right here too. What you got there, buddy? Oh, you got a piece of heart. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we're not able to do that yet. Interesting. So that means, are we a little bit stuck right now? No, do not bother me. I am sidling. Give me your feather and go away. I could get over there if I had the Deku leaf in theory. Because I bet that's what we have to do. We have to get the Deku leaf to get over to that platform that shoots up. And then we can access the rest of the dungeon. Because right now, the rest of it's locked off. Yeah, we can definitely see what's in the Master Sword Chamber. That's a pretty quick check. Like, again, I haven't played Ocarina of Time all the way through, but I know a lot about it. And I spent a lot of time just checking out this room because I thought it was so cool. That's kind of fun, actually. So you have to beat these guys first in order to get the chest. I really like that. We're a little tight in space over here, aren't we? All right. I think it's time to go over to Tower of Gods, especially, dude, we're literally right here. I know Ocarina of Time leads in to Majora's Mask, which of course leads into this game since Hyrule is now sunken and the hero of time and all of that stuff. So I know that I should play them in chronological order, both chronologically and how they were made and, you know, what the timeline is. I think I should play Ocarina first, just so I can really fully understand and appreciate the story, and then go into Majora's Mask. Treasure chart. Hey, bait bag is not super useful, but kind of useful. Another treasure chart. This is so claustrophobia inducing. Like in a horror movie when the water is rising, or a thriller or whatever, and like your like cheek is pressing up against the ceiling. That's exactly what that reminded me of. That seems terrifying. That was weak as hell. Take two. Ha! We're gonna try just doing it right in the center. Ah, almost. Oh god, I did it again. Okay. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun because, like, I've always watched so much stuff on randomizers, like Pokemon randomizers especially, and very recently gotten more into Zelda stuff. And, like, I was just like, oh yeah, that seems like it'd be so much fun. It'd be so much fun. And it is. Who'da thunk? Yeah, definitely going to be doing a lot more of these in the future for this and other games. And so I didn't know that this was an actual thing, but it makes sense because I was talking about in the Pokemon challenge that is probably being uploaded as we speak. Like, I had so much fun routing that game specifically. And in randomizers, there's spoiler tournaments. And if y'all don't know about this, because I sure as hell didn't, and I've been watching randomizers for pretty hardcore for a few months now. So it's this kind of tournament setting where the runner has the chance to be able to look at the spoiler log for like some determined amount of time. Like for the Link to the Past one that I was watching earlier today, they had 15 minutes to basically find out where all of the key items were and then make a move from there. And then I think Linkus 7 was talking about kind of like the same exact thing for Wind Waker seeds, but they have like an hour. So when I start streaming, because I feel like that's going to happen, I would love to be able to make a stream just like, all right, let's generate a seed. Everybody in chat is able to like, oh, you should go do this first and then this and then this. I think that would be a lot of fun. So if that's something that you're interested in, hit me up. I think that could be a lot of fun. Plus we could do like races with the community and stuff like that. Probably gonna finish up in here and then call it a night. I'm gonna get a wee bit sleepy. So I've been drinking coffee pretty religiously since I was about 6 years old. Don't get it twisted. Like, my parents were not like folks that were like, oh yeah, just give the kid coffee, it's what he wants. Totally wasn't that at all. My mom, like on Sunday mornings, I remember it was just fun because she would have like, she'd be clipping coupons. Like I would have the Sunday comics and she would have her coffee. My stepdad would have his as well, looking at the sports section, have his coffee. I'm just like, oh, I want to have coffee. So she would put like 3 drops of coffee in like a mug, mostly full of milk. So yeah, I've always been super exposed to coffee ever since I was a youngin', since I was just a pup. So now it's to the point, and like I had coffee, like I had a 0 period class, which is, I don't know if that translates well to other high schools or outside of the States, but it's basically a class before your high school or your, you know, teenage education starts. So yeah, I always had coffee a bunch growing up because I needed to wake up way early, and I'm the exact opposite of a morning person. Like the fact that I'm about to go to sleep at 1 a.m. is actually, oh no, is actually super low key for me. God, can I hide behind him? That's a no. And when I got to college, it was, you know, I always joked that that's like the first thing I learned in college was how to drink coffee black, because I was bad about all-nighters. I would always pull all-nighters. to get done with term papers or research or whatever I had to do for whatever reason. I would never really do all-nighters for like just social reasons. Like I would always go to bed at some point. So yeah, now it's to the point that like I just get that caffeine headache if I don't have my coffee, but caffeine has never really affected me. So yeah, I can drink a Red Bull and like literally have just just finished it and still be ready to like go to bed. I don't have the command melody. It complicates things a little bit. Give me something good. Sure. We are running out of places to check. What next? There's nothing in here that I can do because I don't have command yet, right? Oh, duh, I'm stupid. From that stone tablet, you totally get the command melody. Oh, I got too cheeky. Oh, do you not need command for right here? No, you don't need command for right here. I'm tripping. You just have to slog through the maze with this guy. I remember I had such a hard time the first time I like was going through this room because I kept like, first off, I didn't know you could jump with him. So I had a bunch of like, it took me a while to even figure that out. And then like, I just couldn't get the jump right for whatever reason. I couldn't do that. I think I was trying to throw him or something, making it way too complicated. And like, I just could. Oops. Yo, look at him swerve. That is hilarious. Dude does like a 45-degree lean while holding a freaking ancient statue upon his head. All right, go be in your home. All right, what you got for me? Okay, does that help anything? No, it does not. Oh, I bet you have to maybe put something on that pedestal? Oh, that's totally what you have to do. Well, that's the thing is I don't have command, so what could I possibly put there? I'm confused. I know I can't get that dude, but I can get one of those Armos, which you wouldn't normally be able to get, and I can use the platforms to get him across. Okay, I was overthinking it. That is, dude, another fun thing about randomizers. They're just full of them. Like, you have to think of different ways to figure out the same problems that you've solved before. This is our last check of this dungeon for right now. Okay, we got the big key. Like now I think would be a good time to go ahead and do some more like tedious stuff. I'm gonna grind some droid pendants so I can finish off the teacher spoils quest. Get those 3 checks because I also have the skull necklaces for the rich dude. What else? Because it says I have 4 checks in Windfall. I need green chew jellies. But I can also go to, I'm sure in Choo Choo Cave, there's some green chew jellies. So we'll go check that out too. Oh, I need the thing from them too. That was very convenient to find them. Sweet. I'll take it, dude. And I got Ghost Ship. So that means the last check we have for the general C would be Ghost Ship. Which was a bummer because we saw that earlier. Hi! Like we only have 17 locations accessible. So that means we have to find something really soon. It's probably going to open up a dungeon. My guess is we're probably going to find the Deku Leaf really soon. Or Command. Because I mean, everything else is pretty optional, honestly. Oh, he just lost his freaking mind. Okay, we got another Triforce chart. Cool. Cool. Wow. That was not worth it. Okay. All right. So that's about all I got for me today. Something's probably going to happen really early on next time. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you for the next time I record Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer.